It's been a while since I found any thrift store Lego, so I just picked these up today. Interesting strategy that they've started to do at my current thrift stores to sort of divide things into colors. So there was actually other bags of different colors, but these ones seem to be the most interesting colors, plus, orange. I'm a sucker for orange Lego, not sure why. This one had the interesting base plate plus this sort of light blue colors, so I thought that was worth $9.99 Canadian. And then some interesting brown colors for $6.99. So pick these up. I'm just going to open them and go through them and see if there's anything interesting. Let's just take this one. I mean, I looked at them in the store just through the plastic bag, but you can't always see everything. So this base plate was made, I think I looked up somewhere, it was maybe from the Batman. It's a double layer base plate with these little tabs, an indent here and a tab here, so you can put a lot of them together. I think I read it was maybe from a Batcave or something like that, but I hadn't seen it before, so I thought worth it. These are just fairly common pieces. I like this light blue color. There's quite a few of the light blue color. It's always nice to have a bigger plate. Nice long 2x plate. Some vehicle front covers. Again, this is actually, I think, from the original X-Wing, but the original X-Wing was not in this color of blue. So I'm not super, this is kind of nice to have a big piece like this. I'm not super fan of this colorized thing. Like, I can kind of understand why they did it, but I like to try and make sets. So these like instantly almost become, this is an interesting piece, spare parts. So in the parts pile are things just to free build with, but they were actual Legos. So, and an interesting color. So we got another one of those big pieces, and I can look up online what set this is from, but again, most sets aren't monocolor. So if I ever want to build the set, I either have to hope to have the pieces, or I'm just these are just spare pieces for fun. So just some long plates. This is okay. This is interesting. I don't know if I've seen this black piece before. Just some of your basic bricks in gray. This is also interesting. I will look up later. I'm curious to where these sort of big pieces in this color came from. This is sort of another sort of cowling or some sort of thing. So another one of these. I'm not really seeing any interesting pieces, so this was sort of just for the color, for the spare bits. This is a bit of an interesting piece that I haven't seen before. Otherwise, nothing super thrilling. A little bit of an interesting slope. So that's a nice big pile of Lego for $7. Would rather have, obviously, like a bag that I could maybe had all the pieces for a set in it, but still, to add to your just free build pile, not so bad. Here's the brown one, that was $6.99. I looked at it, there's that, and again, these had no minifigures. I also like to get minifigures if you can get in a thrift store bag if you can. But you cannot have everything, and there's still a decent amount of Lego in some interesting colors. So we'll just take a look at this, basic brown bricks for brown. Brown is a little bit of a harder color. I've got two of these nice brown plates. Those are useful as well. Some lighter brown ladder. These are mostly just basic. A nice towel there. This, I believe, is not Lego. Just sort of looking for the, oops, let's just see. Oh no, this says copyright 2002, the Lego group. So this is Lego of some sort. Interesting. It doesn't pop like Lego, which is sort of why it's kind of got a bit more of a dull sheen. So it would be interesting to find out where that's from. But again, since they've sorted the pieces by color, you're not going to get a set out of it. Some more basic bricks. Some interesting dark brown, light brown tile. Some sort of greeble pieces or whatever. Some ladders. More 2x2 rounds than I'll ever need to use in this color. Oh, this is a little bit of a textured sort of front of a ship or whatever thing. That's kind of cool. I'm not seeing anything super interesting. A little bit of a brick pattern one. Treasure chest. I always like to see if there's something in them because sometimes people will actually put treasure, but this one's empty. It's in a unusual color. These are usually dark brown, so that's kind of cool, interesting. I saw that when I was looking at it. This is a brick with a pattern on the side. I'm not sure what set that's from. It is actually Lego, so it has that interesting pattern on. So I could look up the set. Oh, and then this interesting top as well. So I could look up the set, but I'm doubtful to have the pieces for it. Actually, this feels a little bit Minecrafty, to tell you the truth. This also feels a little bit Minecrafty, like a Minecraft torch. So maybe some of those. There's a minifig headgear, woman with a ponytail. Oh, and then a sort of a boy headgear or hair. And nothing else. Oh, another hair. So again, this is sort of like, yes, this goes in with the browns, but I'd actually much rather have the minifigure that went with it. It's good that you sorted it, I guess, but not really. So nothing else. Nothing else really interesting. Sort of a little bit of a toe hook. That. So again, I did know that it was sorted by color, so it's not necessarily for parts. It's more it's more for parts. It's not for creating a set. And then this final one is orange, and I'm a sucker for orange. Otherwise, I wouldn't have paid $5.99 for a bag this small. But see, actually a brick separator in there, but I thought that I usually would wind up with lots of those. Some of these tall angled pieces. Not sure what set they're from. Interesting round plate. The brick separator. Another angled piece. Another brick separator. Again, this is what you get sorted by color. You know, maybe someone else could have used a brick separator in their set or with another set, but because it was orange, it got put in this pile. But nice. I mean, I like orange. It's just so shiny and nice. So I see a cone. I think these are from the cars. Some car sets. Just double check. I see Lego on it. Looks like Lego. Yeah, and so nothing like a classic 2x4 brick. Some slopes. Some more. There's a few of these angled pieces. Some more of these. So nothing. Oh, there's a minifig head in orange, but no face on it, so not sure. Some of those, sometimes they're pumpkins, but usually the pumpkins have printing on it. Pretty sure this is not from Lego. That's hand. It's all chewed up anyway, and it's not a minifig hand. So got a fish, orange fish. So clip. Tile, and another fish I see there, some flames. Yeah, so nothing outstanding. Basically, the value in this was just in the value of the Lego itself and nothing else. So, but I think it was $24 in total, and you know, have a interesting colors to sort of throw into a general piece pile. In some ways it's a relief not have to worry about trying to put the sets together, because then you don't want this. This can just get dumped into a piece pile. There's no way you're going to get sets out of this and allow for more creative building. So that was it. I think I spent, so it was $9.99, $6.99, $5.99, something 20 odd Canadian dollars, 25, 26 Canadian dollars total for that much Lego. It's not a steel, but some cool pieces. All right, thank you for watching.